Sometimes you film an entire video and then realize that you didn't turn on the microphone. That's a fun time. Hey everyone, it's Jeff. I hope you're doing well. So I received a question on Twitter a few weeks back, and it is, how do I deal with transphobic family who I still have to interact with? And my patrons on Patreon actually voted and chose for this topic to be this week's video, so here we go. These are my best tips for how to deal with people who do not support you. Step 1. Surround yourself with people who do love and respect you. These could be friends, other family members, people of the internet, like anyone that you have who supports you. Allow that love and light to come in to your life. Those are the people who are going to build you up by loving and supporting you. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to absolutely cut off people who do not support you right now, but you do have the choice of who you invest your time with. And I personally would recommend investing time into people who do support you. There can be a balance, but you deserve the balance to be more on the positive side, and it's kind of hard to have a positive relationship with someone who doesn't respect you, you know? Step 2. Educate. Explain to those who do not understand by bringing in resources, whether that's a book, videos, an actual person. Like, you don't have to be alone in explaining things, because I know how hard that is. It's really draining to have to constantly explain yourself to someone. But for some people, they're just afraid because they don't understand what's going on and they don't know what to do, which causes them to act in a way that's more defensive. Like, for instance, my parents, it took them a while to wrap their head around everything because they were afraid. When I was born, they had an idea of who I would become, and then I came along and I switched that up a bit. They weren't intentionally being unsupportive of me at first. They just were afraid, and they were scared that my life was about to get much harder, and no one wants that for their kid. They were afraid. Does that make the hurt of being misgendered or misnamed go away? No, not completely. But it's important to try and understand that we've known this about ourselves longer than they have. To be honest, my mom still slips up sometimes. Like, it's habit for her, though she also called me by our dog's name for a while, like accidentally. Like, it happens. It's a thing. Like, sometimes they just need extra time and resources to get where we are. Step 3, therapy. If it's possible to talk to a therapist, a counselor, or just some other adult that you trust about what's going on, do that. And then bring your family in so that they can understand just how detrimental and harmful it is for their support not to be there. Hopefully by everyone talking it out, you'll be able to understand where everyone is coming from, and they'll be able to understand you a little bit better. Step 4, remember your worth. You know yourself best. And I know it's easier said than done, but regardless of what these people say, you are still valid. You belong, you are worthy of respect and to be accepted for who you are, and I hope that you are able to find some of those people, whether they're blood family or not. Like, you deserve to be supported for who you are. And I hope that you remember that. I hope this helps, and if you know of someone who is going through this, feel free to send them this video, and if you have any tips that you think that I forgot, please feel free to leave them down below. I know that I'm not perfect, and I know that I sometimes miss things, so please feel free to add to that. And as always, you are valid, you are loved. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye. Thanks for checking out my video. You can click anywhere if you don't know where to go. I hope that you enjoyed the show.